Hey guys, how are you today? It's a beautiful day here in Fresno. Give me about 5 minutes, I'll be in Clovis, California. But I was thinking about something this morning, I wanted to share it with you. I do the screening and interviewing for some successful business groups, and so I sit down with a couple hundred people and maybe find one or two that they would be willing to work with. And so one of the things that I'm looking for is a drive, a motivation in people. And what I've been learning from my mentors is that if you absolutely do not have to do something, a lot of times you won't when it comes to changing your life and accomplishing your aspirations, your dreams, your goals, and stuff like that. And so what does that kind of mean is a lot of times we have wishes in our life. Oh, I wish I didn't have to go to work. I wish we had enough money to go to Fleming's instead of Donkey Burger. I wish I had more time to go see my family. I wish I could go visit my kids at college, but I don't have the money. And then that's kind of like the base level. It's nothing more than just something, noise that comes out of our mouth. It means nothing. It does nothing. It accomplishes nothing. It almost does a negative effect of soothing. We've said it, so our hearts would want that, so we kind of get credit for it. Oh, son, I wish I could be at your game, but I have to work. I wish we could do the wedding that you want, baby girl, but we can't. All this stuff, this wishes, it's kind of bullshit. And we lie and we deceive ourselves. And so the biggest thing, I was talking to one of our children the other day, and one of the biggest things is just to realize that we're lying to ourselves, to realize that we're deceiving ourselves, and that's kind of a start. So from wish, it becomes a want. So you want something. Man, I really want to be able to be at the game. I really want to be able to take my family out and pay for it. I really want to be able to send my mom on her trip to Hawaii. I really want to be able to get a car that doesn't break down every fucking 5 seconds. I really want to be able to go into a restaurant and not look at the prices. I really want blah, 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 blah. Now, this is not as bad as a wish, because you're actually acknowledging that this is a desire. This is something that you actually want. It's not dismissive. It's not, but it's a baby. It's infantile. It's not gonna accomplish anything, but it is the start of like an awakening inside of you. And so there's wish, want, and then a need. Okay, a need goes a little farther. A need is, you start to feel it. You groan. You start to groan when you talk about it. We need an extra couple $100 just to pay the bills this month. I need more time with my wife. I'm losing connection with her. I need to be able to see my grandkids more. It's been 2 years. We need to set up retirement income, because we're not going to be able to retire and live off of 25% of what we make right now. We can't even live off 100% of what we make right now. We need to have more time as a family. We need to be able to go to the movies together. We need to be able to take a vacation together. We need to be able to give more to charity and other people. I can't help my cousin who needs, a new car. She's a single mom and her car broke down, or she needs 4 tires. I need to be able to help people. The need is that getting in the car and at least starting that engine. It's starting to hurt. You're starting to feel that pain. And unfortunately, sorry, I'm driving, so I am being safe though. I'm looking both ways before I cross. So that need is actually, you're starting to take at least a little action maybe. Maybe you're starting to admit entirely and feel that pain, and that pain can be motivating. There's so much I could say on this. I'm trying to keep it very simple and very straight to the point so you get the idea. So that need is the beginning of maybe looking around and trying to look for ulterior ways of accomplishing things. I need to find a different way to make money. I need to make more money. I need to find something on the side to do something else. I need to make an extra 60,000 on the side. I need to start my own business. I need to be my own boss. These are when you start to actually stop and look around and start to be open for something, but you still got to do it. And so I recommend a book called The Slight Edge, and it talks about how things are easy to do. It's easy to become a multimillionaire today. It's very easy. It's very easy to learn how to create wealth. There's books filled with ways of doing it. You can, like with what I do, I can connect you to a mentor tomorrow, pretty much. In the next 6 weeks, you can go through a process and connect with someone who will take you step by step and help you become a multimillionaire. It's not difficult, but it's also easy not to do. And that's a key in our lives, is that things are easy to do. It's easy to brush your teeth. Well, for some people, it's easy not to. If you never created that habit, brushing your teeth is a horrible example. But like going to the gym, it's not hard to get up and go to the gym and walk on a treadmill, but it's easy to do that, and it's easy not to do it. And that's the secret of life, is these easy choices that we make again and again and again. So the last point that you have to get to before anything changes, right? The last point, when you actually start to do something and get it done, and you feel great, you feel like you have already accomplished it, because you know the principle of the slight edge is once you start doing those little things, you know the result. You know if you're following someone's system, or you know that you're on the right path. If you're going to the gym 3 to 4 times a week and doing it for an hour and doing the correct things because you had a trainer to show you, once you know you're doing the right things, you can already celebrate the accomplishment because you know the result that you're going to get. That last step is I must have this. I absolutely must accomplish this. I must. I have no choice. I don't need it. It's not a need. It's not a want. It's not a wish. It's not a desire. It's a hardcore desire, a must, I have to breathe. I have to do this. I must. And until you get that inside of you, it's very easy not to do things, okay? I must retire my wife this year. I must have more time with my kids. I must, this is me talking, I must have enough time and money to stay connected with all 7 of my kids as they get older and they start going to college and moving away. I absolutely will not, no matter what, not have a relationship with my kids. I will see them every week. I will see them every month, at least a few times a month. I will have breakfasts. My desire is to see them every day. I know as people stretch out, that's going to be more difficult. But if I have a child in New York, I will see her or him every week or every month a couple times for sure. I must accomplish that, and I'm doing the work, and it feels great because I know that it's going to be done. Okay, and that's a great point when you get to that must. I cannot sleep until I get this done. I can't, that's a great spot to be in. So anyways, wish, want, need, and desire, must. That's the great thing. Have a great day.